How you doing? This is Mr. DJ getting cranked up on a Sunday morning, actually a Monday morning, getting the week started. It's 1:40 a.m., so it's very early. Monday morning, cold night here in Tuscaloosa. The date is February the 8th, 2016. I want to do a couple of videos tonight. Outsourcing billboards for my 70s YouTube channel. Outsourcing billboards Hot 100 the week of February the 8th, 1977. Let me bring that up for you real quick. The song that I want to get to song at number 62, I believe. Let me see. I can't see with my glass. I'll have to. Let me bring up the magnification of the page. I love these old billboards. Number 62 on Billboard's Hot 100. I Just Can't Say No to You by Parker McGee, up from 73 the previous week. This is a classic soft rock record along the lines of Barry Manilow. Seals and Crofts, America, Gordon Lightfoot, that soft rock back in the 70s. Gino Finelli comes to mind as well. Linda Ronstadt, some of her slower records. Parker McGee. Now, you're probably thinking, man, who the hell is Parker McGee? Actually, no doubt, you're probably very familiar with two songs that came out in 1976. There were two top 10 hits that came out in 1976 that you're familiar with. One of them, I'd Really Love to See You Tonight by England Dan and John Ford Coley, and Nights Are Forever Without You by England Dan and John Ford Coley back in the fall of 1976. That record, one of my favorite records out of the 70s, Nights Are Forever Without You. Both of those records were written by Parker McGee, and he came out with a self-titled album in 1976. It was a big year for Parker McGee. He must have been sick. He must have thought, man, I'm gonna make monster royalties off of these two records. And he released his self-titled album off the Big Tree record label, but he was not quite as successful as a singer as he was a songwriter. The song I'm gonna play for you by Parker McGee, the name of the record. Let me bring that up for you real quick. I Just Can't Say No to You. Only got as high as number 42, I believe. If I may have to double check on that, but didn't make top 40. Originally from Meridian, Mississippi. This album, his self-titled album, was produced by Kyle Lanning, who also produced Nights Are Forever Without You, and also the previous hit by England Dan and John Ford Coley, I'd Really Love to See You Tonight. That was back in the summer of 1976. Kyle Lanning would later produce albums by Randy Travis, struck up a partnership with Randy Travis, and produced pretty much all of his hit albums on the country. And this album of his, Parker McGee, I did a little research on it. It's just, but basically, he sounds a lot like England and John Ford Coley. Just got that sound. And the website that I got the information on him from indicated that he used the same session musicians on this album that played on England Dan and John Ford Coley's hits. One of the songs that was on that album is Sad to Belong, which later became a hit for England Dan and John Ford Coley. That was off that album. Well, here it is at number 62. This is a treat. Parker McGee from Billboard's Hot 100 of February the 5th, 1977.